Oh, I want to show you. This is going on my keys, by the way. Just got it today. It's eye keychain. Anyway, don't be blurred. I'm gonna see this again. Damn, she was ready. Completely ready. No. You know, it must be so hard for her because like she's begging Aqua to let go. That means she like completely has made up her mind. Usually, like, I don't feel comfortable talking about this, but sometimes I have heard that people who, like, example, are falling and they are about to die and kill themselves, they like screamed like, "Oh no, I changed my mind. I don't want to do it." But when she was saved by Aqua, she was like, "Oh, please let me go." Ah, that hurts my soul. Thank God, ma'am. W. Don't do it again, please. Saved her life. Nope. It's like you get numb to it. Yes, you become numb to it, but sometimes it just hits all at once, right? So I don't think anyone ever, unless you are like completely emotionless. Wow. So real. So real. Media training as well, right? With counseling, doesn't mean like psychiatrist? Or just counseling, like to teach you not to, or to teach you like how to, I guess, not respond, but feel about the hate comments. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because, you know, some idiots still, like, if you play a character, let's say the character is evil. I have a good example for you. From Game of Thrones, Joffrey is just a character, right? But I read somewhere, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I read somewhere that he's struggling to get new roles because, you know, his acting was so good that people, like, you know, put his actor face to Joffrey because he has a very unique look as well, and they're just not gonna hire him. And, you know, this is like the industry thing, but for example, fans as well, like, you might play like a big villain and then you end up only playing a villain because that's the role that people know you as, right? Do something wrong in a reality TV show, there is no character, so they start blaming you instead, and, you know, we saw that from Akane firsthand, right? Yep. That's fucking Twitter, man, I can't believe. Yeah, just his appeal already is crazy. Yep. Yep. Moshi moshi. Oh, Aqua. Okay. I see why now. Hopefully there's no misunderstanding. Oh man. Man, that's the problem as well, man. The thing is, like, if you don't talk to anyone about it, it's just, you know, become more and more depressed, and you're just keeping all those thoughts to yourself. If you don't want to talk to, like, with the parents about this, talk to your friends. If you don't have any friends, talk to your siblings. If you don't have any siblings, just talk to anyone, you know? I mean, I can relate so hard with her for this. I feel like if she just talked about it to anyone, she would be in a very or much better mind. Also, what I wanna say is that I'm guessing this is what year was this released? Like 20. I wonder when the manga started, but like 10 years ago or whatever, like going to a psychologist, even in my country, it's like, oh, what, are you a pussy? I know that's like the worst mentality ever, but going to a psychologist and psychiatric, it was seen as, oh, you're weak. Anyway, I'm guessing also it's bad for their career if they go to a psychiatrist and their fans find out. Of course, they should go. Maybe some idiot fans are gonna be like, oh, she needs psychiatrist. What is wrong with her? She's so privileged. No matter how privileged you are, anyone can be depressed. Everyone needs someone to talk to. Anyway, whatever. Just keep watching. Sorry. Aqua's, yeah. He really, really did. Yep. Why? Okay, explain.
人は簡単に死ぬ。誰かが悲鳴を上げたらすぐ動かなきゃ手遅れになる。タクシー代は茜に後で請求する。ケチね。
Our friends. Ow. Yuki! This is good. Aww. Okay, Yuki's genuine. Thank God. Yuki's genuine. Thank God.
茜、これからどうしたい？
That's a crazy question, Aqua. Holy, anyway. Holy. Like, give her some space. Yeah, Aqua is such a realist. Not really a realist, but how do I say it? Like, the things he says are so unconventional that you don't expect it coming every time it comes. It's unexpected. You know what I mean?
これは番組側が未成年者を扱う上での監督責任を問われる問題だ。
True,
こういう
true,
状
true,
況になった以
true.
上、やめるって言われてもとやかく言わないだろう。
もっと有名な女優になってこれからも演技続けていくために頑張ってきた。みんなにもいっぱい助けてもらって怖いけどすごく怖いけど
And I'm gonna fucking cry again.
このままやめたくない。
We love you, Akane.
分かった。
We fucking love you so much.
問題ないよな。当たり前だろ。最初からそう言ってるんだけどな。
私たちもできる限りフォローするから。
多分みんなで協力していろいろ言われながらも番組やりきるだろうよ。
We need to do...
でも
I don't wanna say damage control, but we need to do damage control. The best way, like I said, is Yuki explain things online. Say that, oh, we're great friends and Akane just made a small mistake. Or everyone can say that, like, oh, stop bullying Akane. I know they're gonna lose, like, maybe they lose some fans, but that's the right thing to do, man. She nearly killed herself. God.
好き勝手言うネットのやつらにも
Netizens is crazy.
好き勝手言うネット
This is 4chan, by the way.
警察署には記者クラブというものがある。各報道機関の記者が24時間最新情報を受け取るために待機していて。
That's... I never knew that. Does every country have that?
新ネタを待ち望んでいる。
Sahu. Privacy? Privacy? Imagine your suicide attempt goes on.
着地点は見えてる。
So Aqua told them. Oh, wait, what is he cooking, man? Even if it's a plan and it works out, is it still okay to do that without Akane's consent? No. Same way how Aqua manipulated and gaslit Kana for joining the idol group. It's not okay.
新ネタを待ち望んでいる。
So you went and fucking reported. Nah, bro.
やったわねあんた。褒めた私がバカだったわ。着地点は見えてるんでしょうね。
Was she filming her suicide attempt as well?
うまくいくかはわからないけど、ここからが本当
Oh,
のリアリティ
probably
ショー
not.
だ。
What are you blinding?
茜の
It has come to light that Kuraka Wakane, an actress currently appearing and falling in love with my idol, has attempted to jump to her death. The shock of many fans. After injuring, by the way, a fellow cast member following an argument.
界隈では様々な
1 out of 5 again.
水のニュースが流れ、
The second comment is absolutely unhinged. How many upvotes does this have? I don't see. Okay, let's read this comment together. They say it attempted suicide, but she probably wasn't actually suicidal in the first place. It's a stereotypical look at me, I'm so sad. Ugh. She has always been a nuisance. Akane is gonna say this, and hopefully he doesn't say this because this is completely unhinged, like insanely stupid fucking comment. But you know, when you say something to this, when you say something this to person who has survived suicide, there's a very high chance they're gonna do it again, because you know, what do you mean? If that's insane. That's, oh my god, that's insane. This literally has a vibe of like a boomer saying, "Oh, we had it easy back in the day," you know. Don't make me laugh. Everyone out there is hurting just as much as you, and you don't see us pitching about it. These are the worst fucking people. These are the worst people that ever exist, by the way. Obviously, you're not hurting as much as her, and even if you are, obviously you know how to cope with it. Maybe because you're a heartless piece of shit, that's why. In a perfect world, nobody has to suffer and hurt.
こういうのは炎上対策としていい手とは言えないの。
Even if, like I said, even if Aqua's plan works, it's still unethical, fucked up, manipulative plan.
俺は分の悪い賭けだと思ってない。俺は分の悪い。
Akane's life is not a bet, Aqua. I know if it wasn't for you, she was going to die. Thank you for saving her life. But you're in no right to do this shit. Even if it works out.
注目ポーカーはレイズしなきゃ勝てない。俺はエースが1枚でもあれば勝負する。
現実はポーカーじゃないわ。
Exactly. Wake up.
映ってる映像や写真ってそんなたくさんはないよ。
Bro is scrolling through so many photos though.
めっちゃあるじゃねえか。
何に使うの？
黒川茜を悪役にしたら面白いっていうことが存在する。
Industry is at fault also.
一面だけ切り抜いてつなぎ合わせ
Yep, exactly. Classic example, by the way.
意図が存在する。
It's probably, yeah, fish blood. Or fish blood, sorry.
俺には映像編集のスキルもあるし、素材さえあれば。
I love her horns, by the way.
なるほど。私たち目線の今勝ちをやりたいんだ。
They're gonna sue your ass, no?
自分で考えたの？
Thought of himself, man. This is psycho.
へえ、勘どころ悪く。
Upload
能動視聴者数が多く、強いインプレッションが期待できる情
to
報ってやつ
YouTube.
なの。一見茜への叩きが目立っているけ
Oh
ど、
my god, it's what's it called? A Moai. Or whatever. Holy Sigma.
それ実態としては数パーセント程度のものでしかない。
That's a real theory, by the way. I like this metaphor, but this is a real fucking theory, by the way.
しては数パーセント程度のものでしかない。サイレントマジョリティ。つまり答えを求めているユーザーが多い。
She said users, but Sub said netizens. That's so fucking cringe. Netizens.
答えを求めているユーザーが多い。
Mhm.
そこに共感性の高い意見を提供すれば、
It's like posting behind the scenes.
思い込むマーケットになっている。これなると上書きできちゃうかもね。
Aqua is such a morally great character, man.
公式アカウントにアップできるし、動線は確保できてる。完成したらデータちょうだい。アップしとくよ。
いや
To her channel?
アークタンは何曜日の何時にアップするのが一番リツイート数が
Depends on your viewers, but if I guess you're in Japan, so just in the evening after work.
稼げて、何文字程度の投稿が一番インプレッション高いか知ってるの？
いや
Isn't that what? Okay, I guess she knows it, but usually, like YouTubers like what's her name, Mencha? No, God, they have their agency doing all that. Okay, so she started. Okay,
ここまで来たんだよ。
she started herself.
そう見えて
Cool.
バズらせのプロなんだけど。
Can I get some tips, please?
じゃあ俺楽曲提供するよ。そんなのできるのか？
Holy,
レーベル所属の音楽で飯食ってるプロなんだけど、
nice self-plays,
自分
dude.
のバンドで作詞作曲してるし、よそに提供してたりすんだけど、
Freelance?
なんかエモい感じで泣かせりゃいいんだろ？得意得意。
ほら、茜が私叩いちゃって、それを私が優しく。
You have it filmed?
ああ、でもあそこカメラ止まってて。
甘いな。
They were, but they cut it off.
プロ一応カメラに気持ちよく映るポジでやってたんだよ。
いろいろ
Wow.
だけど。
I mean, thank God, but wow.
分かって隠して
They're
るんだ
not gonna
ろ
give it the footage though. How are you gonna convince them?
あ
Steal it. Steal it.
あるにはあるけどね。
Steal it.
さすがに渡せないぞ。
Steal.
そうですね。表に出れば出演者たちを悪役に仕立て上げる演出をしたって白状するようなものですから。
Blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. So they're not. If this blackmail works, they're also not gonna sue them.
理解が早くて助かるよ。僕ら
So
がやってるの
cunning.
はリアリティショーというエンタメだ。みんなリアリティのあるいざこざが楽しみで番組を見ている。それは茜の選択で、僕らは視聴者に向け分かりや
It's
すい
because you made her look shit in the editing. That's why people started hating her. That's why she started, you know, doing something that's not like her. Like trying to please the fans, even though what she was doing already wasn't anything wrong. It's your fucking fault.
嫌なら NG を出せばこっちだって使わなかった。
Ay, ay, ay. Yes,
茜は責任感強いんですよ。
somewhat. Not completely.
知ってるよ。
茜は17だ。プロだろうとなんだろうと、17歳なんて間違いばっかり。
Exactly.
大人がガキ守らなくてどうすんだよ。
Okay, let's see what director says. I don't think it's gonna be swayed easily.
言えてるな。
Okay. Okay, W.
そこ長尺の方が素人が頑張って作った感じ
What is on his head, by the way? Has he been working all day, all night, or some shit?
長尺の方が素
Look
人
how
が
tired Aqua is.
ここで俺の曲でしょ。バーンって感じで
Backseating. Backseat editing is crazy, though.
こんな写真くれたんだけど
Okay, W crew, actually. What the
い
fuck?
や構成
I'm really crashing out this episode about Aqua. I'm sorry. Bro, how many fucking monsters do you have,
ほら
dude?
監督
Zero sugar, by the way, 0 calories. Gotta lose weight still.
のマシン使ってるな。もう少し寝かせろ。
Ah,
どんぐらい伸びるかな最低でも5000は言ってほしいよね
re-excess.
難しいよ気合いいるからね
True, 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 true. That is so fucking true. That's so true.
で100リツイートくらいいけば
まあやるだけやったんだ。さあ。
Bro, it's this pose, you know, it's serious.
お前が一番何もやってねえくせ
Yeah, what the fuck did you do? What the hell did you do? Wait, what did Yuki do though? I guess Yuki has the you know, best footage we need. Ken was playing the guitar or whatever. It's Mem's channel. What did you do?
ひどいね
Nobuyuki. They even have access to Love Now account. Peek how much you knew. This is such like Twitter, by the way. How are they not in trouble? What's trending? Mass bodybuilders. Effects of lightning strikes. FX investing. Peon, of course. End stage. I feel like end stage is some next. Oh, end stage is the agent that was recruiting, right? They were recruiting for in the beginning of the show, and then you know Ruby tried to go there. Okay, interesting. They're not gonna. Okay. 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 Good. Good. 300 code retweets is crazy, by the way.
撮影はあるのに大丈夫茜は私
Oh,
のこと
Akane is watching
嫌
it.
いじゃない強くて
Oh.
優しくて
Look how she's in a dark fucking room. Like, that's what goes on in like depressed people's head. You just wanna fucking stay in bed and sleep. Oh. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy. Yes. This is the way. This is the way. Yes. I'm so happy. This is gonna get rid of 95% of the dumbasses online.
24時間後に7万4000リツイートを達成。黒川茜のイメージを変革すると同時に今勝ちの人気を決定づけるものとなった。
Of course the fucking 4chan. Of course the 4chan accounts, man. Who even reads 4chan?
炎上騒ぎは ある程度の収束を見せた。そういう歯切れの悪い言い方になるのは炎上に完全な解決はないか
Exactly,
ら。
there's gonna be 5% of dumbasses, dude. I like how she's hiding her
断
face.
るたびに蒸し返されて、
よかった
でも無理して出なくてもいいから、私としては無理してでも出てほしいんだから。分かってる。はあ、言葉が難しい世の中になったなって思うよ。今のツイッターで言ったら
やっぱ素の自分で出て叩かれるとダメージ大きいし。
キャラ
I'm actually so happy now.
何かしら演じてたらその役が鎧にな
Yep,
る。素の自分を晒しても傷つくだけ。
exactly. That's so true,
こ
by
れ
the
は
way.
別にリアリティショーに限った話じゃない。社交術としても重要な。
It's a kind of a lie, kind of a lie,
単純に
honestly.
演じてる見てくれてもいいんだよ。
So, why was the suicide attempt? Why was it necessary to share that with media? By the way, was it because people will become more empathetic later?
私演技は得意だし、やってみようかな。そうだよね。茜って地味に女優だし。
Low key,
そ
bro.
れしか取り柄ない。
Hi, Kino.
アクタンはどういう女が好み？
なんで
What should I type in woman?
男君だけだから。
理想。
I. But, mom. That's a type, I
顔の
guess.
いい女。
うわ最悪。
ルッキズムのゴンゲ出たな。
まるで無敵に思えるけど。
Oh my god, I consider to write it down.
天性の瞳。
抽象的です。
Up to your imagination, I guess.
あれかな？ビーコ町の愛みたいな。
Wow.
愛っての人？
そうそう。
Wow. Died like 13 years ago, though.
大体合ってる。
What do you mean, not
こういう
exactly?
系好きなんだ。アクア君の好みの女の子、やってみるね。やれやれ。
Okay.
アクアを落と
あれは天性のものだ。
Yep. I wonder what Ai's upbringing was like.
アクア君の好みを演じてアピールしたら喜んでくれるかな。
Yeah.
ビーコ町の愛。
Watching
次は
her,
集めないと。
that's cool.
あの瞳。
You can't change eye color. But the sparkly eyes, yeah.
承認欲求は満たされてる。でも異性関係は何かあるだろうな。
Wow, you're actually like
環境はいい。
completely correct. Like this Akane is so like detail focused.
秘密主義と暴露欲求。
That's her really like strong suit.
無頓着さと過度な執着便、歩き方が大股、教育レベルは低め。
Oh.
箸の持ち方が少しいびつ、発達障害の傾向。
Are you a fucking genius detective or something?
少しいびつ、発達障害の。
Yeah, completely correct.
春季の段階で性交渉が。
Exactly correct. Is Akane gonna figure out that I had children at this point? Holy! She is so
15歳あ
smart.
たりから破滅的行動に改善が見られる。
黒川茜、大変だったわね。大丈夫そう？
Wow.
ああ、なんとかも。
She's so smart. I won't be surprised if she sees that I went on a break for like 10 months and wasn't specified health reason 16. I feel like Akane is gonna figure out that I was pregnant.
あのままリタイアしてくれれば
Okay,
よかったの
Kana,
に。
don't say that.
お前さ。
違う、そういう意味じゃなくてだよ。
What did you mean
商売
then?
形として
Ah,
あ
selfish.
怖いね。今の
ないぞ。
いや、同い
Mouth.
年で同じ
Foul
女優業
mouth.
やってる人間としては。
I need to take out the meat from the oven, by the way, because I've been yapping for 40 fucking minutes.
上の単行部っていうかさ、ちょっ
Pain in the butt.
とやってる人間としては、目の上の単行部っていうかさ、
Tankobut, I guess, maybe.
ちょっとは落ちてこいって気持ちを持つのもわかるでしょ。はあ、い
Don't
わ
be
ゆるシャー
selfish.
デンフロイデってやつよ。
Schadenfreude. What is she saying? Schadenfreude. I did not know this. A pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune, but why do you need to pick German?
Schadenfreude.
You know? It's like randomly speaking French words.
黒川茜に有馬か。
そりゃそうでしょ。あんた演劇興味ないんだっけ？カメラ演技の人だもんね。
Camera Ingi.
劇団ララライの黒川茜って言えば天才役者として演劇界では
I
有名
told
でしょ
you, I told you she's a theatrical actress. Oh, she doesn't look like she belongs in a reality TV show. Oh my god, I love getting, you know, confirmation.
迷惑をおかけして
No,
申
no
し
need to
訳ありません
apologize.
でした
No need to apologize at
頑
all.
張りでお返ししたいと思っています
No need to apologize at
よろ
all.
しくお願いします
Deputy director, actually. I was surprised.
そうだねアクア
Called him Aqua. Oh, like I. Oh my god.
眠いんだよね収録早すぎてさ
She's
もうカメラ回ってる
she's such a good actress. What the fuck? She's just like her. It's creeping me out a little bit. Buzz. That's insane. I don't know how Aqua Taco gonna do now. I don't know. I feel like crying again, man. The star lights up as well. Sheesh. I wonder how's it gonna go with Akane. And I seriously wonder, man, because I am worried what Aqua is gonna do next. Also, I still I'm gonna stick with it 100% of the time. The choices that Aqua makes are not justified, even though it works out, right? Same thing. Like, let's say you gamble and the winning percent is 10%. Was it a good decision, even though you won? No, right? And you shouldn't. it's just insane to me, like how on edge Aqua was basically not walking, but Aqua was taking this approach. Like one wrong move and Akane could have tried again. So there are comments like, oh, she's just looking for attention. Then if a suicide survivor reads that, there's a really fucking high chance they're gonna repeat. And you don't know if next time you're gonna be saved or you're actually gonna go through with it. Anyway, I did not expect to cry again. I thought the saddest parts were over. But I do feel like it's gonna get even sadder. We still have season 2, we have season 4, and season 2 and season 3, and then I think we have I don't know how many seasons there are actually gonna be. You can let me know in the comments, but yeah, I yapped longer than the episode today, so I'll see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. I'm gonna actually watch episode 8 and 9 together tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, if you wanna check out these episodes early and full length, you can on Patreon. Bye bye.